All right, we're going to be simplifying radicals today. So we all know what the square root of 4 is, hopefully. 2. But the long way of doing that is to think, what are multiples of 4? So what two numbers multiply and give us 4 other than 1 and 4? 2 and 2. And then anytime we have the square root, we circle our groups of 2, and that group comes out as 1, 2. So our answer is 2. Well, we're doing it again. It's fun. So what are factors? What are factors of 32? 4 and 8. So it doesn't matter what two factors you use because you're going to end up with the same thing anyways. So you could have said 2 and 16. Doesn't matter. As long as you have two factors of 32 that aren't 32 and 1. What are two factors of 4? 2 and 2. And what are two factors of 8? 4 and 2. And then we want to break it down as much as we can. So what are factors of 4 again? 2 and 2. So you break it down until you have nothing else to break it down into. Now we circle groups of 2. So we have a group of 2 and a group of 2. So how many 2's come outside? 2, because we have 2 circles. And whatever is not circled stays on the inside. So that square root 2, that 2 stays under the square root. And then we just multiply everything that we took out. We would multiply everything that stayed inside. So what's 2 times 2? 4. Square root 2. That's our answer. 4 square root 2. Awesome. All right, what about for 40? What are factors of 40? 8 and 5. What are factors of 8? 4 and 2. What are factors of 5? 5 and 1, but we don't want to write 5 and 1, so we just keep it as 5. So once our only factors are 1 and itself, that's our prime number. We can't break it down anymore. Can we break anything else down? 4. What are factors of 4? 2 and 2. So we're circling groups of 2. What are we going to circle? Just the first 2 2's. So how many 2's come out? Just 1. Because when we circle it, that just counts as 1 that comes outside. Just think of it as like you have to pay the price to come outside. So it's the whole circle comes out as 1. And then what gets left on the inside? 2 and 5. So we would just multiply 2 and 5 together, which would be 10. So 2 square root 10. All right. We have the square root of 36.
And no matter what way you do it, you'll get the same answer.
Yep. What are factors of 36? 6 and 6. Now we know that 6 can be broken down, but we also already have 2 things that we can circle. So if we want to, we could stop here, circle our 6's, and a 6 would come out. Or we could say that 6 breaks down into what? 3 and 2. And 6 is 3 and 2. So we circle our groups of 2 here. So we circle a 3 and a 2. So what comes out? What comes on the outside?
0.
We circled a group of 2, so a 2 comes out. And we circled a group of 3, so a 3 comes out. And what's 2 times 3? 2 times 3? 6. So you could stop here if you wanted to. If you saw you have a group of 6's and nothing else, that would be your answer. But if you didn't see that and you wanted to break it down as much as you can, just keep breaking it down. Any questions on this one? Alright, next we have 108. What are factors of 108? 54 and 2. What are factors of 54? Is it an even number? 27 and 2. So any even number, we know 2 is going to go into it. What about 27? What are factors of 27? 9 and 3. And what are factors of 9? 3 and 3. Can anything be broken down anymore?
No.
So what are we going to circle? 2 of the 3's, and what else? Do we have any other groups of 2? The 2 2's. So you just circle, remember, you're only circling 2 numbers, so we couldn't circle all 3 of the 3's, because we're only circling pairs. So what comes out? A 3 times 2. And then what stays on the inside? A 3. And then we just have to multiply everything that we took out, so it's 3 times 2. 6. So 6 square root 3 is our answer. Any questions? All right, 54. What are factors of 54? 3 and 18. What are factors of 3? Can we break it down anymore?
No.
Nope, it's prime, so just 3. What are factors of 18? 9 and 2. And what are factors of 9? 3 and 3. Can anything else be broken down?
No.
Nope, so we can just go ahead and circle our pairs. What are we going to circle? 2 of the 3's. Anything else? Nope. So what comes on the outside? A 3. What stays on the inside? 3 times 2. And what's 3 times 2? 6. So 3 square root 6 is our answer.
Miss Carver, can you zoom out?
Yes. Alright, square root 18. What are factors of 18? 9 and 2. Can we break this down anymore? What are factors of 9? 3 and 3.
So it's 3 square root 2.
Awesome. Circle a group of 3's. 3 comes out, 2 stays on the inside. Next we have square root 9. What are factors of 9? 3 and 3. Can anything be broken down anymore? So, what do we circle? And what comes out? Just a 3.
Can you put the square root on it?
No, since you took it out from the square root, it's just 3. So we don't have anything left under the square root, so we don't need to write it. Good question. All right, last one. Square root 68. What are factors of 68? 34 and 2. What are factors of 34? 17 and 2. And what are factors of 17? Do we have factors of 17? Nope, because it's a prime number. So what do we circle? Circle our 2's. What comes on the outside? The 2. And what stays on the inside? 17.
Wait,
Seven,
if it's before this.
17 stays on the inside because it doesn't have a pair. So it has to stay on the inside. No.